I know that he means Fox.
Yep. Aquatic actually playing at the main stage at the tournament coming up this week. Oh my god, I totally forgot.
I don't know when it is, but I did see his tweets where he was going. He's going
pretty
to main
cool.
stage. Snake? Ooh.
All right. Well, none of the characters that we thought were. Oh, we thought he was gonna pull out a Fox, but yeah,
Well, I know that he mains Fox,
Yeah.
but I also saw him play some Joker, so I wasn't sure if he was thinking about like switching or just pocketing.
Yeah. One day maybe I'll be nice to have a pocket character or something. I'll never get there. Let's be real.
I'm okay with my solo.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm okay with my Lucario boy. We're okay.
Lucario boy.
Yeah.
A good boy, Lucario. You are. I think people who actually talk to their character like they're someone else, I think scientifically play better. I don't know if that's a fact or not, but I like to think so.
Dang, Aquatic closing out that first stock pretty nicely. Kind of early.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's see how he, especially against a character as heavy as Snake is. You're always happy to be up, 56% and having the stock lead. Only 56 and having the stock lead. Snake has the ability to do that.
Wow.
That's what he has the ability
Dang.
to do, and even an out of nowhere, and really ties this thing up. But Aquatic's not gonna be phased by that. He's gonna come out hitting hard and really try and move in quick on Snake and take advantage of his speed over Snake's weight and see how it plays out. But Ozzy trying to build a wall here with the projectiles like most Snake characters do, and I feel like it's a lot of people complain about Snake, his playstyle, and it's not so fun to watch his own. Or I agree with that to some sort, but one thing I do think is interesting is with the projectiles, how many different options and playstyles you can have. I don't think many Snakes play the same. I know it all seems like it, but I think that's one of the cool things about watching him. Up air or up tilt, that's one of the best parts about playing Snake if you're a Snake fan.
Well, I've seen some Snakes will play it more campy, where they're just like throwing stuff at you. I've seen some Snakes really good at like just setting traps and getting really good reads on people, and then there are just some Snakes that just run in and up tilt you, and it's it's a good day.
Yep. And I think maybe call me biased because I'm from Michigan here, but I really think that my favorite one to watch has to be K-Sub. I love how patient he can be, and then how he can make you think he's sitting back and then just turn it on and actually just beat the crap out of you when he wants to. So, ooh. And Aquatic keeping himself in there. You're saying there's a chance against Snake. It's a battle.
Oh
man, I was gonna say
you spoke too soon.
Spoke too soon.
Oh.
But yeah, it's always scary when you're playing against Carolina Snake, because you got the opportunity to put some damage on him pretty quick in combo, but one wrong move when you're under pressure like that, you're gone. And the same thing just happened there.
I mean, good on Aquatic though.
Yeah.
Making the attempt, he wanted to try and like get in there, kind of
for
rush
sure.
Snake down, but Ozzy was able to pull out the weapons a little quick.
Yeah. And I have yet to ever pick music at a stage. I know I've said that every time I've been here on the stream. I know it's a surprise. People are so particular about it. I want to know, is there a rule? Is there a rule to who gets to pick? What if I really don't want to listen to your song?
I feel like we just get really lucky where one person's like, well, I want this song, and someone else is like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I personally listen to music, so I don't care what's going on stream.
Yeah, I'm not good enough, I know, nor do I care enough to have it bother me. I know some of these players, I think they might. So, wow. Barely getting that shield back in to save his butt on that. Yeah, so. Aquatic trying to use this as an advantage. I think when you're the quicker character, Battlefield's a good spot to be. You can really trap people with the platforms, and a lot of times, especially if you're sending them up and using your combo, you can use those platforms as your to your advantage in those combos. But
oh, very nice. I respect the attempt.
Yep. I love the guessing game when Snake puts someone down like that.
I really feel like Aquatic is playing more patiently now, and it's working out really well for him.
Yeah, absolutely. That great over B and just sends Ozzy right into his own grenade. But hanging around at 176 is one of those things that when you're Snake, you're so strong, it's so heavy, and it can be so frustrating as your opponent to know you have someone there and still falling behind. And tries that one again and barely misses, but that'll do it this time.
Aquatic is at 115 though, so I feel like just one up tilt from Snake or.
That was a great combo to be patient enough to see exactly how Ozzy was going to react and use the slow DI to your advantage.
You know, Aquatic got like 75% too before Ozzy was able to call out the first stock, so that's really good.
That's exactly what he needed to do there. And not falling for that one again. The up smash on the ledge. Gonna put him back up. Aquatic 71% at his second stock. Ozzy is fresh onto his third, and we'll see if this plays out into a game 3, and it's all even. So Aquatic fighting for his life to stay in winners here. Ozzy's got one more chance, and we'll see if the pressure gets either of them. What a great read. I'm not letting you come down here. You better pull out your little floaty thing, because I'm killing you if you don't. You did just that. So we're gonna go to game 3. Let's see where he takes it to the stage. Would you have a preference if you were playing Snake in this situation?
So from my extent knowledge of Snake, I would not want to go anywhere dark.
Yeah. True, and I think that this is pick the lightest stage you
can. Well, if you are Snake, I guess you want like a dark stage, because then you know sometimes it will be easier for people maybe not to like see your traps.
They don't see
your
traps.
But it also depends on if like Ozzy wants to play like the trap game.
That's a good point. So
maybe he doesn't like trap Snake.
But like I said, I think it's a smart one here for him to go to an Omega stage, just because I think those platforms kind of limit you when you're able to get tossed around by a character like Fox.
Right. I do know stages just like FD in general, even if they are dark or not, tend to work really well for Snake.
Yeah.
So.
More room to fly your little missile around, that's for sure. Read the shield. Great grab. Down throw. Great read by Aquatic. The string to get him off the edge. A 2-frame to close that one out. And he's got a great lead. Only 34% before taking that first stock. Both characters not really chasing much off stage when it comes to going laterally off the stage, and really trying to keep him off the 2 frames. But
Aquatic looked like he kind of drifted into that up tilt.
Yeah.
Return to your original position.
Fox doing really well, just like kind of keeping Snake in the air.
Yeah, he's doing a great job juggling him, and I think after that first game, as you mentioned to start the last game, his patience is definitely better, and I think he's learning that Snake, and a lot of times maybe Ozzy, the playstyle in general. I'm not sure if it's the player or the character or both, but a lot of times, Snake, especially when you're close, you're a reactionary character. So if you're just a little bit more patient and you have some good reaction time, you're going to be able to get some moves in there and make a pay for it. Here he is, final stock for Ozzy. Eating his own grenade right off the spawn platform.
Oh, very nice.
I like that. Not as exciting as I thought it would be. Still a good move. trapped in those up tilts.
Aquatic's being extremely mindful of literally everything Snake is dropping.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't really seen him get blown up too much. Just a lot of up tilts.
And that's like the last pixel of that up tilt right there.
Yeah.
Man.
But he is sitting at 100, so, but he is also Snake.
Yeah.
So I know that Snake's a heavy boy. Oh!
Not that heavy.
Not that heavy.
Great way to wrap that one up. You know, kind of finish that match out with confidence. Great way to lose the first one and switch it up, turn around, and reverse the set. So, way to